Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, MacCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Hey, sister.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
A hired gun. Well,
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
I see.
Extra baggage like that can get you killed.
Look, I need the money, and I'm not about to let Winlock and Barnes scare a client away. You have nothing to worry about. Those two are weaker than a housefly. They're about half as smart. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
There's always room for bargaining.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Alright, MacCready. Let's go.
Hey, you. Looking
Oh.
for work?
The hell? I mean,
Depends on the work.
You'll never find a more fair and honest job. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project I'm working on. A big one. One that could get me into lots of trouble if the wrong person finds out. So little discretion is called for. I got a delicate house of cards going here, you know?
alright. Well, 50 camps, it's not really something I'm a fan of here.
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
No, no, no.
This is just a bad deal.
You're killing me here. 150 to start.
I don't know.
Still not good enough.
200, and that's as high as I go. Jeez, I gotta watch out for this one.
Alright then.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go.
Whoa.
Good Neighbor was starting to wear out its welcome.
Oh yeah.
What makes you say that?
Good Neighbor was a good place to look for work, but a crappy place to hang your hat. Let's put it this way. Can't get much rest when you're sleeping with one eye open. Still, it was the best place for me to set up shop. Diamond City's goons would have run me out of town, and wandering the Commonwealth alone isn't the brightest plan when you're hard up for caps.
Setting up shop? What do you mean?
I needed somewhere to hang out so that people could find me when they required my services. The folks in Good Neighbor tended to not ask too many questions, which suited my needs. So, I made a deal with Hancock and started waiting for the caps to roll in.
I see. Well, yeah, I guess.
Caps are pretty important.
You're goddamn right they are. Right now, I need every cap I can get.
I hope you aren't in trouble.
No, not really. But I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm gonna be straight with you. It's those two assholes.
Alright.
Those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes. They've been
Oh, yeah.
for months, and it's been driving off clients. No one wants to touch me once they learn I used to run with the Gunners. And I figured if I could get enough caps together, maybe I could buy them out.
I wouldn't trust those guys, even if you paid them off.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times. They might decide to just keep the caps and put a bullet in my head for good measure. If I set up a place to meet them, I'm sure they'd roll in with everyone they've got. Unless, maybe you and I could pay them a little visit and put an end to them before they realize what's going on. Before you get that look on your face, let me just say that I wouldn't even be asking if I didn't trust you.
Is there any other way to handle this?
If there was, I would have done it already. To be honest, even if they took the money, there's no guarantee they wouldn't change their minds later. And I'd be completely
Right.
broke and on the run.
You know what? Sure,
Need
MacCready.
my help? I'm there.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Truth is, I haven't been able to rely on anyone since I was a kid. Everyone I've met has either
Oh, yeah.
tried to rip me off or plant a knife in my back. But you,
Everyone you met?
you're different. We see eye to eye on almost everything. And I have a funny feeling
Right.
you actually care about what happens to me. That's why I asked for your help. I'll tell you what. I'm
Well,
gonna make this easy on you. If you feel like helping
Right.
me with this, head over to the Mass Pike interchange and we'll take them down. If you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you. Either way, thanks for hearing me out. It's nice to know that you care.
well, it's because I put an investment on you, so.
Let's rock!
Needed that.
Get up. Don't stand in front of my line of fire again, MacCready. Alright. You're coming? Or what? I think we need to, yeah. Needs to go down first. MacCready. Don't wander off now. I'm doing this for you, remember? Hey,
Hey,
What do you want?
over here, bud.
All right.
Right here. Right with me. Alright? Come on. There you go. Take your time. Thank you. Alright. This is it. I hope you're ready. Uh. Alright. We're done here.
Hi.
That should send a message to the gunners to stay off my back.
Yeah.
You aren't afraid the Gunners will retaliate?
The way these lunatics act, you'd think they would. But I know better. With the gunners, it's always about the bottom line. And they just lost this entire way station, and that cost them big. Besides, they have no way of knowing I was involved. Anyway, I guess I owe you a favor now. After all, you hired me, but I'm the one that dragged you out here.
Right. Well, you know what?
You don't owe me. You clearly needed the help.
Sure, but I like everything to remain nice and even. And you're one up on me. Tell you what. I'm going to give you back the caps you paid me in Good Neighbor. I'll still stick with you because that was part of the original deal, but now we're even. There you go. I guess we're done here. Lead on, boss.
Alright, MacCready.
Ready to get to work.
Are you gonna tell me what we're actually doing?
Look, we're pulling a job here. Big payoff. Taking some things that aren't technically ours yet.
If you expect me to work for you, I'm gonna need more information than that.
Curious type, eh? All right, I'll spell it out for you. You are gonna be doing some digging.
What are we digging for? Buried treasure?
You could call it that. But seriously, lay off the questions. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will you?
Oh. The other two, huh? Alright.
I think we can finally get through. Want to see what's on the other side? Oh, yeah. Big Bobby will pay us this week.
Hey guys. What's going on? Mirelurks? Whoa, whoa. What's going on? What do you mean Mirelurks? Hello? Shit. Mirelurks. Ugh. Fuck. The hell is that all about?
What is going on in my tunnel?
What? You tell me.
Your men ran off when they saw the Mirelurks in there.
No. Really? Thanks for the news report. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more
Great.
guy. An old friend. You
What?
want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Who is this guy?
He's just the guy we need to speed things along. Likes
Oh, yeah.
gadgets, money, and not much else. First, I think
Huh.
it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
Alright. Hey guys, what's going on? It's just business, fellas. Old Mayor Hancock has called in the exterminator. And he told me that there was a pest problem here, so here I am.
You impressed yet?
What?
Told you I was a damn good shot.
Oh, yeah, I guess we are.
Actually, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, thought you might be. I'm completely self-taught, you know. Picked up a sniper rifle when I was 10 and never looked back. Always thought it was smart
Really?
to hit my targets at long range. I mean, why take chances, right? Besides,
Sure.
I come up with every trick in the book to survive the Capital Wasteland.
The Capital Wasteland. DC, huh?
What were you doing in the Capital Wasteland?
I was born there. Lived underground in a
I
place
see.
called Little Lamplight with a bunch of other kids. Left there when I was around 16. We kind of had a policy. there. No adults. When you were 16, you packed up and left. I know, it sounds crazy, but having adults around was something we couldn't trust.
Well, if you're all the same age, if you all grow up together, you'll all be adults. I don't know. Sounds pretty stupid.
That sounds ridiculous.
Maybe, but kept the colony alive for a couple hundred years. Anyway.
Yeah, was it because of that, or was it
ended up
because of
wandering
something
the
else?
Wasteland for a while. I took the odd
Uh-huh.
job here and there, but things were pretty hot with the Brotherhood of Steel running the show. So I hitched a ride with
Sure,
the caravan
sure.
and made my way north until I ended up here. Made a pretty decent name for myself before I heard that the Gunners needed some sharpshooters. Biggest mistake of my life. They were animals. Killed anything that moved if it got in their way. I went with it for a while because the caps were good, but I don't know. I guess it started to catch up with me. So I quit, which pretty much brings us to now. So there you have it. My whole life in a nutshell.
Hmm.
Thanks for sharing that with me.
Well, you've earned it. Look, I know I tend to be a pain in the ass. I know I tend to be arrogant and I come off like I want to be alone. Nothing could be further from the truth. Being alone scares the heck out of me. Now that we've been traveling together for a while, I'm beginning to realize how much I missed having someone I could depend on. I just wanted you to know that I'm going to do everything I can to see that it stays this way. Well, that's all I
Okay.
have to say. Hope you got something out of all that. I know I did.
Alright.
Hey, I never got a
What?
chance to properly thank you for helping me take out Winlock and Barnes.
Oh, yeah. Sure. You know,
Just protecting my investment.
Call it whatever you want. You stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget things like that.
You ought to try cursing once in a while. It's good for the soul.
Oh, believe me. I know. It's not about you, it's about a promise I made. When I left the capital wasteland, I didn't just leave little Lamplight behind. I left my family behind. Had a beautiful wife named Lucy, and a son we named Duncan. He's the one I made my promise to. I promised to clean up my act and to be a better person. I guess that sounds pretty stupid coming from a guy who shoots people for a living.
maybe, but sounds pretty good for a man who used to have a son.
I'd never leave my family behind.
I didn't have much of a choice. My son, he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. One day he's playing out in the fields behind our farm. The next he took a fever and these blue boils popped up all over his body. Last I saw him, almost too weak to walk. I didn't dare ask him to come with me. Honestly, I don't know how much longer he's going to last.
Well, yeah, that depends. When was the last time you saw him?
There must be something we can do.
I was hoping you'd say that. A few months before we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair who claimed his buddy caught some kind of disease. I thought he was wasting my time until he said his partner broke out in blue boils. They dug up information about a cure at a place called MedTech Research. They even managed to grab the building's lockdown security codes. Unfortunately, Sinclair's buddy died before they were able to break into the facility. I mean, there's no way that's a coincidence, right? MedTech has to be the place.
I mean, it's a place. It's a medical place, and it might have some cure.
I hope so.
For Duncan's sake, I do too. I'll put MedTech Research on your map. When you're ready, just take it.
Okay.
I have all the codes we need to get through their security. What you're doing. No one's ever cared that much about me before. Even if it takes me the rest of my life.
Well,
I'll repay this debt to you. I swear it.
I wouldn't call it care, but you're welcome, I guess. What's going on, guys? Don't worry, you'll soon find out. Uh-huh. Yep. Come on, who else wants it, huh? You can try.
That's what I call a confirmed kill.
Uh-huh. Here we go. the hell out of here.
Waiting around. Jesus.
Watch your language there, son.
Safety off.
Oh.
That looked like it hurt.
Hello?
I swear I heard something.
Yep.
Let's find that executive terminal. Sinclair said that's the only way we can override the facility's lockdown.
Alright. Hello? Hello? Alright. There it is.
Check the terminal on the desk over there. Sinclair's passcode better work, or we're screwed.
Alright, Jacob's password.
Cleaning robot.
Type it in. Come on. Yes. Alright, it worked. Alert override. Activate. Yeah? Is that... That worked.
Find our way down to the
All right.
level. That's where MedTech should be storing the cure.
Alright. Oh, fuck. Give me that sweet nectar. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a glowing one. Watch it. Oh. There it is.
Nice.
Prevent. MedTech prevent. There we go.
I never could
Hey.
wrap my head around all this science stuff.
Here you go, MacCready.
Holy crap, we actually did it!
Yep.
We just gave Duncan a fighting chance to live. I don't know how I'll ever be able to pay you back for this. I owe you big time.
You can think about that when your son is actually cured.
All I care about is curing your son.
I know you do. I'm just getting tired of taking instead of giving. Maybe one day I'll learn to get my priorities straight.
Hey, you know, you're a receiver,
Last
you know?
step
There's
in
nothing
the
wrong with that.
process, getting the cure to Daisy and Good Neighbor. With her caravan contacts, she's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. I promise. Let's go.
Alright, MacCready. MacCready.
MacCready, I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been avoiding me, have you?
No, how could I stay away from someone as cute as you, Daisy?
You're a lousy liar. But I'll just play stupid and pretend I don't know that. So, what do you need?
I got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease.
Oh my god, that's wonderful news. How'd you do it? Last time you tried, the ferals almost chewed you to bits.
I didn't do it alone. My friend here got me through MedTech. Now, all I need to do is to get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, MacCready. You've saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. It's okay. You can trust me. I swear I'll get the cure to Duncan.
Alright.
What did MacCready do to help you out?
Running a business in a town like Good Neighbor is a challenge. Let's just say I've had my share of unfriendly customers. And MacCready's been there to help me handle the situation.
I see. Alright, well.
If MacCready trusts you, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate that. He's actually not so bad. Once you get to know him. I'll get the sample on the first caravan leaving the Commonwealth. The driver owes me a few favors, and he's reliable. It will arrive at your homestead in no time, MacCready.
Thanks. You're a doll.
Hey, do me a favor. Take care of
Yeah.
MacCready for me. He's one of the good ones.
Alright. I wonder what's inside here. Wait a minute. Is that a vault?
Right next to a vault. Those are some seriously bad memories I wish I could forget.
It's a closed vault. It's an unopened vault. Is there still people living inside there? Let me see.
This looks promising.
Open door, please.
Hold it right there.
What?
Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got
Security?
your Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
Well, it's simple.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I mean, I guess I would like to do some little trading.
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to
A little
believe
bit of trading here and there.
Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
It's me, the Vault Dweller.
Some new Commonwealth traveler.
I mean, the Soul Survivor.
Usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them.
Hello?
Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers,
Sure.
we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Oh. Yeah, sure, fine.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores. We get
Fusion
the
cores. I've got a lot of fusion cores with me.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Thanks. You do know that fusion cores are scattered across the wasteland like candy, right? Anyone could get his hands on 3 fusion cores. But... oh! Is that a railroad? Huh.
Come on.
Interesting.
My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can
Oh.
do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer.
It's the dangers that concern me. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
What fusion cores? Oh. There's no option for that. Okay. There you go.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Alright.
Hope you're not making any trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'll be a good boy.
Another outsider. What'd they let you in for?
Trading?
Here to do a little trading.
We'll make it quick. We don't need your kind lingering around here.
Okay.
What do you have against outsiders?
All outsiders do is take advantage of you. You're nothing but selfish animals.
How do you know? Did something happen?
Yeah, you could say that. I met a girl from the outside. Said she was going to take me away from all this. I gave her all my money so she could find us a place to live out there. I don't hear from her in months, till a passing trader mentioned she saw her with some man in Diamond City. You outsiders are nothing but liars, only looking out for yourselves.
So you get scammed once and you blame everyone? Real mindful thinking there.